I just helped this creator, and this creator skyrocket their growth on TikTok, so now they get paid every single time that they post a video on TikTok. And the only thing stopping you from that happening is 1, you don't know what's trending in your niche so you can recreate it. 2, you don't know what length content you should create. 3, you don't know what features TikTok is currently pushing right now. And there are 2 other things, but we'll get to those towards the end of this video. Change number 1 is you should only be creating content right now that you can prove there is actually an audience for on TikTok. Because if not, you are quite literally wasting your time creating that piece of content, and you're definitely wasting your time posting that content. Because if you don't do what I'm about to share with you, it means your post is basically guaranteed to flop. So here's what you need to do. You need to make sure that you are coming to TikTok.com and you need to do a search for whatever you're about to post about. For example, I'm going to come in here right now and I am going to type in Noah's Ark. And what we're going to see is we're going to see that not a lot of videos have done well on this topic, and definitely not a lot of videos have gone viral recently. So this video went viral, this one went viral, this one went viral, and this one went viral. But if we see when they were actually posted, this one was posted almost a year ago. This one was also posted almost a year ago, and so is this one. This means that this content is not trending right now, and it's not something that will get views right now. Now let's contrast that. If we type in XRP, which is a trending cryptocurrency right now, we're going to see that there are a ton of recent videos 6 days ago, 5 days ago, 19 hours ago, 1 day ago, 12 hours ago, and again, all of these have gone viral. Now I know those 2 things were in different niches that I just showed you, but you need to make sure that when you sit down every day that you have 4 to 5 different content ideas that you can go after, and you're checking on here in order to see 1, whether or not they're worth actually creating, or 2, which one is actually going to get you the most views. Because let's say that we look at this and we notice that all these posts went viral, but if we look at a different post within our niche, none of them went viral, then which one do you think you should create? Change number 2 is you need to make sure that your page is actually set up correctly, because if you're not setting your page up correctly, it's going to destroy your reach. First and foremost, I would strongly suggest that you have a professional account on TikTok. If you do not have a professional account, TikTok's gonna think you're a business, and then they're gonna try to get you to run ads in order to reach new people. Secondly, you need to make sure that your profile image is very bright. You wanna make sure that there's a bright background there and that it stands out amongst people that you're trying to reach. Third, you need to make sure that your bio has the keywords that you are trying to rank for on search, or that your ideal audience is searching for at least 2 to 3 times. If you don't have that there, TikTok's not gonna know who to share your content to, and boom, you basically messed up you creating your profile on TikTok. Now this creator right here is a perfect example of this. They have a bright blue background, he has finance in his description, he has best credit cards in his description, he also has it in his name up here, and that's why his posts do relatively really well considering how many followers that he has. And the same thing can happen to you so long as you're not messing any of these things up. In addition to that though too, you want to make sure that you have playlists set up so that you can put all your different types of content in playlists so the people actually watch them in the order that you want them to watch them in, and they understand very quickly what kind of content you actually create if you're creating content on multiple topics. Change number 3 is you need to make sure that you are not making so many beginner mistakes that I see so many creators making right now, because I guarantee you're probably messing one of these things up if you're not getting tens of thousands of views every single time that you post. But before I share those with you, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go quicker on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms, and I just created a free TikTok growth course. You could get it at the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like the best time to post, the best hashtags to use, and exactly how you can make a ton of money from TikTok. What are you waiting for? It's literally 100% free. Just go to that pinned comment below. So here are the 4 beginner mistakes you need to make sure that you are not making. First and foremost, you should never upload TikToks from a desktop. You should only be uploading TikToks from your phone, because if you upload from a desktop, TikTok isn't going to give you the reach that you deserve. Secondly, you need to make sure that you are not adding a location into your post unless your post is about a very specific location. For example, if I was uploading a video about the best AI tools to use in 2025, you would not want to add a location. But if you were making a post about the top 3 restaurants in Miami, then you would want to tag Miami. So please only make sure that you have a location if you're referencing a specific location. Third, you need to make sure that you are not uploading content less than 5 seconds long. If you upload content less than 5 seconds long, TikTok will literally not push it out. And then fourth, you need to make sure that you are responding to every single comment that you get on TikTok. And there's 3 reasons for this. First and foremost, you want to make sure that you're responding and that your response answers that question or adds to it, but also has the key word from your video in that response. This is going to help the TikTok algorithm think that a bunch of people are actually talking about that thing in the comments, and boom, they're going to push out your post more. Secondly, if you respond to people's comments, they're going to come back to your page, you're going to get an extra view, and it's going to make them eligible to see your content again in the future. So when you upload a new video, guess what? All those people that you just recently responded to are going to get shown that piece of content first. Third, this is the best and biggest way for you to actually be able to build up a community on social media. If you're not responding to people, you're not going to get respect from people. If you don't get respect from people, you're not going to be able to make money off your account, get a lot of views, or get a lot of followers. And that's exactly why I respond to every single comment that I get on my YouTube videos. So please, if you have a question about how to grow on TikTok, how to monetize TikTok, or anything like that, leave it below and I can't wait to answer you. But there are still 2 other things that I need to make sure that you're doing. The next thing that you need to do if you want to get more followers on TikTok right now is you need to make sure that you are posting at the right time and you're using the right hashtags. Now, the easiest way for you to do that is actually come into this free website, counttick.com. And again, I have no affiliation with this website. It's 100% free. You don't have to log in, nothing like that. You're going to come over to TikTok tools right here, analytics and profile viewers. You are going to click on this. And then what you want to do is find 2 to 3 competitors within your niche. For example, I'm going to take this individual right here. We're going to take their username. We're going to come back over here and we're going to paste this in here. We're going to click this little search bar and boom, this is going to tell us exactly what hashtags you're using and when they're posting so that we could do this for 2 to 3 of our competitors and then steal exactly what they're doing correctly. So if we scroll down here, we're going to see all the hashtags that they use, the most used hashtags that they use. And if we come down here, we'll be able to see that this post was posted at 9 a.m. and it got 590,000 views. This post was posted at 9 a.m., 233,000 views. This post was posted 9 a.m., get 18,000 views. What are you noticing here? And this post, 2 p.m., 20,000 views. You'll see that he is consistently posting around the same times, and that is why he's getting so many views. So if you were in his niche and you weren't posting at those times, it's going to destroy your reach. And then as a bonus here, this also shows you exactly what sound they use on their content, so you can figure out exactly what you need to do based on your competitors. You can see what hashtags you're using, what sounds you're using, what they're writing in their descriptions, and you can see what time they're posting, so you can steal that and boom, start going viral yourself. Now this brings me to the last and most important change that you need to make. If you don't make this change, what's going to happen is you're going to go viral on TikTok, you're going to get more views on TikTok, but you're not actually going to get more followers from that. And that change is that you need to make sure that you have a 15 to 20% like to follower ratio. What does this mean? This means that if you have 100,000 likes on TikTok, you should have 15 to 20,000 followers. And if you don't have that, it's because you do not have a good call to action in your content, and you need to change the way you're doing your call to action. If we go back to the beginning of this video, I asked you to smash that subscribe button if you want to grow quicker on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. Now, obviously, you want that to happen because you're watching this video. You need to think about what common sense thing or obvious thing your viewer wants to happen based on the content that they're watching, and then you need to add that into your content as a call to action, both in the video itself and within the description. Please, it shouldn't take a long period of time. It should literally take you half a second to a second to say that call to action. Basically, you want to get somebody to confirm their identity or exactly what they want, and boom, this is going to skyrocket your reach. Now, if you want to get paid from posting every single time that you post on TikTok right now, the only thing that's holding you back is that you don't have enough followers or you don't actually know what to post, and I personally want to help you with that. In fact, I want to work with you one-on-one to guarantee I can help you grow quicker on TikTok. If that sounds interesting, well, please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last for forever. And the only 2 things holding you back from getting the followers that you deserve right now on TikTok and the followers that you want is 1, you haven't implemented the steps that I share with you in this video to help you get more followers, and 2, you haven't gotten into my TikTok mentorship program yet, where I literally am going to guarantee that I help you get more followers in the next 30 days or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. And the way that this works is I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, interested, then please go to the link in the description below and get signed up right now. The average person that's gone through this program has gained over 50,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 6,500 followers if they implemented everything that I share with them. And since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're above average. So the odds of you gaining over 50,000 followers is probably quite high. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is going to help you get more results faster and easier. If you're struggling right now to grow on TikTok, you need to get into this, because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're going to get more followers on TikTok, or you're going to get your money back. In fact, this creator just went through this program and gained over 10 million followers. This creator over 14 million, and this creator over 16 million. And I want you to be my next success story. So please stop procrastinating, invest in yourself now, and get the TikTok followers that ultimately you deserve. Or I strongly suggest you check out the next two videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.